Hello! Hello, everybody, and welcome to Engli-teach Live. How are you all? I hope everybody is good. Big loves, big loves. I hope everybody is looking after themselves. Let's see who we've got in our lesson today. Hello Yamin. Hello Youssef. Hello Hannah. Hello Buklafa. Hello Noor. Hello everybody. Happy Sunday. Thank you, Hannah. Okay, so today's lesson is going to be all about remote working remotely, which hopefully, if you work, you are doing right now from home, and also lots of vocabulary, phrases, and a little bit of grammar. Okay. First of all, if you haven't yet done so, go along to Engli-teach.com and get your free access account up here, your free access account. Okay, I have some very good news about this access account. In the last 2 weeks, Engli-teach has been rebuilding its course, and people that are already subscribed to the Engli-teach website are going to be given a free trial to our premium course. So make sure, everybody, that you go to Engli-teach and you get your free trial, because it's great. It's really good. We've worked really hard and there's lots of great stuff. Okay, let's get on with our lesson. So today's lesson is all about remote working, okay? Remote working. And I think I'm going to put this up at the top. Okay, remote working. Dang. So what does remote working mean? What does it mean? Well, it means working from home. Quite often you will hear the phrase work from home. Remote working is quite a new phrase in everyday English. Normally it's work from home, work at home is also another popular phrase, work at home. And we also have quite a few more. If you can think of any more, put it in the comments. We have work online. Ong, that is an interesting one, and I'm going to discuss that. Okay, Ong says remote control. What do you think about that? Remote working. Remote working and remote control. Are they the same thing? What do you think? They are not the same thing. A remote control is what you use to switch over the telly. You know, something like this. Do, 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 do. And you turn over the telly. This is a remote control. And remote working is working from home. But you have raised a very interesting point. They share the same word remote. So, what does remote mean? Okay, let's look into this. Remote means working at a distance or working from a distance. So, when you switch on your telly and you change the channels with a remote control, the telly, the TV, is working remotely. It's working from a distance, so it's called a remote control because you are controlling the TV, okay, remotely. Okay, let's put that in here. Remote is working from a distance. I'm just going to make that a bit bigger. Hope I don't chop off my head too much. Okay, very good. So, who is working at the moment remotely? Thank you for your comments, everybody. They're lovely. Thank you. How is everybody working at the moment? Are you working remotely? Are you working remotely? Are you working remotely? Tell me in the comments. If you are working remotely, tell me what job you are doing from home if you are working remotely. Okay? All right, let's get on. Oh, thank you, Therese. I had a few days off, but I've still been working a lot at home. I've been helping with lots of coding and other things for the course. I've been recording a huge amount. Even when you don't see me doing the live lessons, I'm always recording, editing, writing lesson plans, writing new material for you all. So I'm always teaching, always working. Okay, so another group of words I would like us to learn today are the types of verbs and phrases, verbal phrases that are related to remote working. Okay? The type of verbs and phrases that are related to remote working. Now, first of all, to remote work, you do need to acquire a type of mindset. So that's how you're thinking in your brain, in your head. And you won't be having much supervision. Okay, you will be working independently. You won't be supervised. So that's quite good. And also, businesses find that if they have a lot of remote workers, that they have a better employee retention. Let's see how businesses feel about this after COVID-19. I love working from home. Do you? Or are you finding remote working a bit boring now? Do you want to be back in an office? I'm going to do a poll actually at the end of this lesson to find out. Remote working is boring, Ung says. Okay. All right. Abdul Karam, we are talking about remote working and phrases. One thing you are not having to do right now with remote working is there is no commuting. No commuting. So, what does commuting mean? What does commuting mean? No commuting. So, who can tell me what does commuting mean? Well, you're not having to come to London. Commuting is taking travel. So you're not having, or taking transport would be better English actually. You're not having to take transport to commute. Okay? You are staying at home. You are remote working. And I'm going to put here working from home for people who are just joining the live class and have missed the first few others. Okay. Ung says it's not interesting. It depends. It depends who you work with and what your boss is like. Because some bosses do this. Now, who can tell me what this means? What does micromanage mean? Micromanage. And are you somebody who is micromanaged by your office or boss or company? What does micromanage mean? Tell me in the comments. What does it mean? Micromanage. Lots of businesses and bosses have the tendency to micromanage. This is when you are told as an employee what to do, when to do it, how to do it, and you are checked all of the time. And that's called being micromanaged. And lots of people don't like to be micromanaged. I certainly don't like to be micromanaged. Okay, now to hang around. To hang around. Who is missing hanging around? Hanging around. To hang around. To hang around means that you're in the office and you're kind of not really doing much. You're just hanging around, hanging around. So if we put the ing on the end of hang, we have turned it into a gerund. Okay, hanging around. Okay. All right. So now let me see if you can match up some of these phrase or definitions with what we have just learned. So to stay or spend time in a place is what? If you stay or spend time in a place, you need to have a certain what? Or you are doing what? You are hanging around. Hanging around. Okay, very good. Next one. I might put my timer up for this. In fact, I think I will, just to make it fun, more fun. Who wants the timer up? Let's get the timer up, guys. I'm going to give you 20 seconds. Let's get this right. I'm going to give you 20 seconds to tell me What is the word? Actually, do you know what? I'll make it a little bit easy for you. I'll give you a choice of 3 words, okay? So to travel regularly between work and home is what? To travel, let's put it up here. To travel regularly between work and home is what? What are you doing? And I'm going to put the timer on you. Go. What is it? To travel regularly between work and home. In the comments. What is it, guys? Ding. I need to get a chimer for that. Okay, what is it? It's to commute, isn't it? It's to commute, to commute. Maybe I need to give you a choice of words, okay? To commute. All right, let me give you a choice of a few more. Okay. Is the next answer to the question? These are going to be your choice of answers. Okay. Is it a mindset? Is it to work remotely? Or is it to micromanage? Okay, these are the answers. Now I'm going to give you the question. And you need to tell me, okay? You need to tell me if you have got it right. Okay. To work outside a traditional office environment is to do what? To work outside a traditional office, does not give you the answer, is to do what? And I'm gonna give you 20 seconds. Go. Who can tell me? Who lost connection? Come on, people. 15, 14, 13, 12. Can you get it? Get it? What is it? Can you tell me? 3, 2, 1. To work outside a traditional office environment is to work remotely, guys. To work remotely. This one. To work remotely. Okay? To work remotely. Yes, work from home. Good. I'm going to put that up as my pinned comment. Very good. Okay, let's do another one. So I'm going to give you the choice of the same answers, but a different question. A person's way of thinking. If we are talking about a person's way of thinking, we are talking about what? What are we talking about? Who can tell me? Who can tell me? Go! A person's way of thinking, is it a mindset, to work remotely, or to micromanage? Tell me in the comments. Drop it in the comments. Who can tell me? It is to work remotely, okay? It is to work, oh, sorry, a mindset. What am I saying? It's a mindset. Oh, Hannah, yes, you're right. Hannah is right. Radwan is right. And Daya is right. Very good, guys. Well done. Excellent. Okay, So I'm going to do one more. An organization's ability to keep its staff and not have them leave the company. Okay? An organization's ability to keep its staff and not have them leave the company. Which one is it? I'm going to swap out a couple of the answers. Is it to commute? Is it to work remotely? Or is it employee retention? Or is it supervision? Or is it supervision? Which one? Let's have a look. So, an organization's ability to keep its staff and have them not leave the company. Okay, you've got 20 seconds, guys. Go. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. What is the right answer? 10, 9, 8, 7. Who can tell me? An organization's ability to keep its staff and not have them leave the company is to retain employees or employee retention. Okay, employee retention. This one here, employee retention. Excellent, Radwan. Very good. Hello. Okay, good job, everybody. Right, now we're going to go on to something a little bit more different. Now I am going to give you a sentence, something a bit longer, and I'm going to see if you can give me the correct answer. Are you ready? Let's go. Lots of quizzes today. I'm feeling in a quizzy kind of mood. All right. Working means that employees can use their commuting time to work. So it's technically making people more efficient. So what goes in here? Working means what? Who can tell me? Let's have a look in the comments. Working remotely. Okay, working remotely. Today's lesson, for people that have just joined and are asking in the comments, today's lesson is all about remote working, working remotely, which is another way of saying that you are working from home. But we're also looking at some extra sentences. Okay. Flexible working gives employees more to make their own decisions, and they become more engaged with their work. What is the answer? Flexible working gives employees more what? It gives them more choice to make their own decisions. more choice to make their own decisions, and they become more engaged with their work. If an employee is more engaged, it means they are more interested, they are engaging in their work more, so they are probably doing it to a better standard. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments, okay? And I will get round to them. Okay, let's have a look at this sentence. Now, if you just joined the lesson, we started off with simple vocabulary. We built it up to verbal phrases, shorter sentences, and now we're looking at longer sentences with double clauses. So if you're finding these challenging, go back to the beginning, watch it on replay, and don't forget to drop replay in the comments so I know you are. Okay, if employees are happier, they are less likely to leave for another company. Flexible working can improve employee what? What can that be? If employees are happier, they are less likely to leave for another company. Flexible working can improve what? Mindset, employee retention rates. Employee retention. If you retain something, it's to hold, like a security guard retains a robber, holds a robber. It's the same verb, but in a different context. So, employee retention rates means that people stay working at a company for longer, so they don't leave. And lots of businesses prefer that because then they don't have to keep spending money on advertising and recruitment and retraining. So it's every business's dream. Okay, next one. Okay, one disadvantage for remote workers may be that there is less of a between work and personal life. What can that be? One disadvantage for remote workers may be that there is less of a between work and personal life. What goes in here, people? Can you tell me? Oh, 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 oh. Less of a boundary, less of a boundary. Less of a boundary between work and personal life. Okay. All right. And I have one more for you. One more last question for today. One more, which is for flexible working arrangements. For flexible working arrangements to work well, staff who are used to traditional ways of working may need to change their what? For flexible working arrangements to work well, Staff who are used to traditional ways of working may need to change their what? What is the answer? Can you tell me in the comments if you do? Oola. I've got that back on replay there. Okay. They're going to need to change their mindset. They're going to need to change their mindset. Change their mindset. Very good, everybody. Well done. Okay, not quite sure what's happening here. Okay, not quite sure what's happening. Facebook's going a bit crazy lately. I think it's everybody is on. All right, everyone. If you haven't yet gone to Engli-teach, go along to engli-teach.com and get your free access account. Okay? Get your free access account at engli-teach.com. Like that, you will get access to premium resources to support the lesson. Okay? Until next time, everybody, goodbye and have a great Sunday.